Hello guys, it's SwimGuy, and today we are playing a new game that I'm going to start on this channel. This is called Firewatch. Now Firewatch actually got released last February, and here I'll read the short little description it has on Steam. It says, Firewatch is a single-player first-person mystery set in the Wyoming wilderness, where your only emotional lifeline is a person on the other end of a handheld radio. Now, clearly this game is more of a atmospheric first-person adventure-style narrative, and we're just going to play this and sit back and relax. So why don't we just start this game? Looks really interesting just from this little menu. Kind of moves around with the mouse. It's interesting. Right. New game. Alright. We're going to play this with a controller actually. So I think it has good controller support. Campo Santo presents, in cooperation with Panic Incorporated. Sounds like a diner in the background. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. Oh, so it's set a little bit back in time. Like 4 decades. UC Julia. Interesting. Oh, I have to click it. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So, what's, your major? Oh, it says, so, what's your, major? You're pretty. I'll just say you're pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Aww. That's how love starts. When you're drunk and you say, you're pretty. Look, you can see my hands. And my feet. Interesting. Okay. Backpack. RT to pick up. Okay. I'm on an elevator. So there's a parking garage here. I love this art style. It's very, very different. Very clean. Truck door, get in. Okay, throwing the backpack in the back. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. And life is good. Don't tell me there's a but. Julia wants to get a dog. Oh, you can hear a dog barking in the background. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad can happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket, or you adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. The beagle sounds really cute right now. I want the beagle. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. You walk out on the deck. It's summer. 19:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Oh no, she just popped the question. Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. One day, why rush? That would be pretty good. Let's go with that option. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Oh, this story's so cute. What is this game about? Oh, like I'm in the wilderness. Fun, fun, fun. Thoroughfare trailhead. 2 forks. Don't forget to check in. No fireworks. Not recommended for inexperienced hikers. You are in their country. Learn to live with bears. Look at this path, very nice and beautiful. Birds above, trees and shrubbery and greenery, fallen trees, rocks. Oh, it's fading black. More about the story. 1980. It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Oh no. You get mad, you ignore her. I have to get mad. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feeling. Maybe it's not the right idea. But something definitely happened that night. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. Was that in the 80s? I don't really know much about He-Man, but definitely an oldie. So probably 80s. It's 1981. You follow like a Victoria's Secret model. We're gonna be like He-Man. That's pretty funny. You look awesome. Interesting. What am I doing? Look at the colors. This is very beautiful. This like nice orange tone around everything. Even on this light. You can see the light peering through the trees. Oh, it's so beautiful. Wow. Just traveling through this path. Arms side to side. Swinging as I walk past 2 forks. Lookout tower. 8 more miles still. A to climb over obstructions. Look at that sun. See, in the background, the colors are changing too. It used to be like a purple, then a blue, now it's an orange. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh. Bucket gets kicked. Beeba, fuck the dog, Julia yells. I don't know how to say that at all. Oh. No, she was probably saying Bucket. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Oh my god, comfort the attacker. That's totally not the right word. You beat his goddamn face in. Let's scare him away. Reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of you. What? Oh, okay. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, but you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Agrees she commutes back and forth. That's not a good agreement. 2,000 miles back and forth every day. Convince her not to take the job, but it is a great job. You tell her that this means you two won't have a family. She says that's bullshit. She's totally right. She asks if her taking the job means you won't come with her. You say yes. Again, bullshit. But she decides not to take it. Relationship problems. 1985. Julia's asked to leave Boulder on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Let's talk about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they worried that Julia might be suffering from earlier onset dementia. She was 41? Dementia already? Both decide to keep it a secret for now. That's so sad. Look at the journal. she draw that? Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you in a bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. Oh, they live in Australia. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. It's really sad. I really like Julia. It's only been like 5 minutes. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else. Somewhere with 24-hour care. A home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You were determined to take care of her by yourself. I mean, I'm supposed to be your husband. Or I am her husband? I don't know if we got married yet. But I am determined to take care of her by myself. That beautiful tree line. Ah. Let's go this way again. These birchwood trees, I think. I'm not really good with wildlife, but I think that's birch. Professor Birch. Look at this log. It's a moose. Look at him. Look at that bounce. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. Really sad. Even the colors in the background are getting a little bit more dull. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. You gotta trust her, right? Hopefully nothing bad happens. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple of nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. Overnight, you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. Below point 1, and you are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it. You tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia's coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. Is this the Firewatch? You take it. Interesting backstory. I don't know how this fits in with the rest of the narrative, but it's definitely very atmospheric already. Enter the lookout tower. Alright, let's go do that. Look at that. Very beautiful. You can see flowers on the ground. The starry night. Oh my gosh. Wow. See the clouds up above, the moon, bright full moon right there. Very nice in the wilderness. You can even see over here. Oh, look, thoroughfare lookout. All the way back there. There's another lookout station, I guess. So I'm going up this tower. Open the door. Turn on the power. Generator switch.
Forks Tower.
Hello. What's this map table? Whatever. Pick up the radio.
2 Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
I'm in 2 Forks. Thoroughfare. Hold LT to activate radio. What is this? Examine. That's funny. Drop. RT to select dialogue.
Hello? Whoever
Hello.
this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's
Hey
what
there,
the guy said on the
Delilah.
phone.
What's it like in Thoroughfare Tower?
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
What's wrong with me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
Oh.
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I
The singular
sleep
mind.
forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Interesting. This is really cool. I even put it back on the bookshelf. Nobody back home can stand you.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Oh.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay.
Okay, good night, bye.
Good night, bye.
See, I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that
Got
it?
dumped.
Close?
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Firewatch. I love how this works. Day 1.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
You can see me at my desk. Huh. Alright. I think we'll end the game here for now. It's a very interesting introduction, and I like how this story is going right now. I think I'm going to play another episode as we speak, but this will be the end of this episode. Thank you guys for watching this first episode of Firewatch. I will be continuing it. I don't know what days I'll have this scheduled for. Right now, it's a very beautiful game, and I hope you guys stay with me for this whole ride. So, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye, guys. What the? Did I do anything? Hey, look, it's